Do you feel stuck in life? Are you tired of trying but not seeing the results you deserve? Let me tell you, I've been there. We work, but sometimes it feels like we're just spinning our wheels. But what if I told you that success leaves clues? That the people who seem to effortlessly achieve their goals aren't lucky, they're just following a different playbook. Today, I'm going to share that playbook with you. I'm going to reveal 5 powerful rules of success that have transformed countless lives, including my own. These aren't just some vague principles, these are actionable steps you can start implementing today. Stay till the end. Rule number 5 is the secret sauce, the one that separates the dreamers from the achievers. Let me tell you, success starts and ends in the mind. It's not about the circumstances you were born into, it's about the circumstances you create in your mind. If you believe you can achieve something, you will find a way. It's that simple, and it's that profound. You see, your mind is a powerful tool. It can either be your biggest obstacle or your greatest ally. If you constantly tell yourself you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you'll never have enough, guess what? You're right. You'll create a self-fulfilling prophecy of limitations. But here's the beautiful truth. You can reprogram your mind for success. You can choose to focus on empowering beliefs that unleash your potential and propel you towards your dreams. And the best part? It's not some complicated process. Studies have shown that people who practice positive affirmations and visualization daily are 10 times more likely to achieve their goals. Think about that for a second. 10 times. That's the power of harnessing your mind. So how do you do it? It's simple. Every morning, look yourself in the mirror and say, with conviction, I am capable, I am worthy, I will win. Feel those words in your bones. Visualize yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions of success, and watch as your mind starts to believe it. Remember, your mind is a garden. You can choose to plant seeds of doubt and fear, or you can plant seeds of belief and possibility. The choice is yours. Now let's talk about the marathon, not the sprint. Because success isn't about being the absolute best on any given day. It's about being better than you were yesterday consistently. It's about showing up day in and day out, even when you don't feel like it. Look, we all have those days when we want to hit the snooze button, when we'd rather binge watch TV than work on our goals. But the difference between those who achieve extraordinary things and those who stay stuck is simple. The achievers show up, even when it's hard. Think about it like building a muscle. You don't go to the gym once, lift a massive weight, and suddenly have the physique of a champion. No, you show up consistently, you lift a little bit more each time, and over time, you see incredible results. The same principle applies to any area of life. Whether you want to lose weight, learn a new language, build a successful business, or master a skill, the key is consistency. Small, consistent efforts compounded over time create extraordinary results. So, what's the one thing you want to achieve more than anything else? Got it? Now what's one small action you can take today, no matter how small, to move you closer to that goal? Do that one thing, and then do it again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. Remember, consistency is not about perfection, it's about progress. So even if you stumble, even if you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on track as quickly as possible. Because the power of consistency lies in the long game. It's about showing up for yourself day after day and watching in amazement as you transform your life. Chapter 3. Now let's talk about financial freedom. Because let's face it, in today's world, money matters. It gives you choices, it gives you options, it gives you the power to live life on your own terms. But here's the thing, trading your time for money will only get you so far. If you want to break free from the limitations of a traditional job, if you want to create true financial abundance, you need to develop high-income skills. These are skills that are in high demand, skills that can generate significant income, skills that can change your life. The best part? You don't need to go back to college or spend years in school. There are countless high-income skills you can learn online, at your own pace, and start earning money from in a matter of months. So, what are some of the most in-demand skills right now? Well, the world is changing rapidly, and the skills that are in high demand today might be obsolete tomorrow. But there are certain skills that are timeless, skills that will always be valuable, no matter what the future holds. Skills like copywriting. The ability to write persuasive, engaging copy is like having a superpower in the digital age. Every business, every entrepreneur, every influencer needs compelling copy to connect with their audience and drive sales. Then there's video editing. Video is king, and the demand for skilled video editors is only going to continue to skyrocket. If you have an eye for detail, a creative flair, and the ability to tell a story through video, this could be your ticket to financial freedom. Public speaking. Now I know what you're thinking. Tony, I can't stand public speaking. But trust me, the ability to command a room, to captivate an audience, to inspire and motivate people with your words is a skill that can open doors you never thought possible. And of course, we can't forget about digital marketing. This is a vast and ever-evolving field, but the core principles remain the same. Understanding your target audience, crafting compelling content, and driving traffic to your website or offer. These are just a few examples, but the possibilities are endless. The key is to find a skill that you're passionate about, a skill that aligns with your strengths and interests, and then go all in. Invest in yourself, learn from the best, and never stop honing your craft. Chapter 4. You've heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Well, let me tell you, it's not just a saying, it's the truth. Your network is your net worth. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset, your beliefs, your habits, and ultimately, your success. Think about it. If you're constantly surrounded by negative, pessimistic people who are always complaining and doubting your dreams, do you think that's going to inspire you to achieve great things? Of course not. Their negativity will seep into your subconscious, poisoning your potential. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with positive, driven, successful people who are constantly pushing themselves and achieving their goals, their energy will become contagious. You'll start to see what's possible, you'll raise your own standards, and you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. So, how do you find these incredible people? Well, it starts by being intentional about who you allow into your inner circle. Take a good hard look at the people you spend the most time with. Do they inspire you? Do they challenge you to be your best self? Do they support your dreams? If not, it might be time to make some tough decisions. But it's not enough to simply cut out the negative influences. You also need to actively seek out positive, growth-minded individuals who can lift you up and help you reach your full potential. Join communities, attend events, connect with people online and offline who share your interests and aspirations. Find a mentor, someone who has already achieved what you want to achieve, and learn from their wisdom and experience. Remember, you become who you spend your time with. So choose wisely and surround yourself with people who will help you become the best version of yourself. Chapter 5. Now, for the rule that separates the dreamers from the achievers, the rule that can make all the difference in your life, never give up. It sounds so simple, yet it's the one thing that most people struggle with. We live in a world of instant gratification. We want it all, and we want it now. But the truth is, success rarely happens overnight. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes resilience, and most importantly, it takes an unwavering belief in yourself and your dreams, even when the going gets tough. Think about any successful person you admire. Do you think they achieved their level of success without facing any obstacles, setbacks, or failures along the way? Of course not. In fact, most successful people will tell you that their failures were their greatest teachers. Take Thomas Edison, for example. Did you know that he failed over 1,000 times before he successfully invented the light bulb? Imagine if he had given up after the first 100 failures or even the 500th. We might still be living in the dark ages. Or how about J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series? Her first book was rejected by 12 different publishers before it was finally accepted. Can you imagine if she had given up after the first 10 rejections? The world would have missed out on one of the most beloved book series of all time. The truth is, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to success. Every time you stumble, every time you fall, you learn something valuable. You learn what doesn't work, you adjust your approach, and you come back stronger and wiser. So the next time you face a challenge, the next time you feel like giving up, remember this. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Embrace the setbacks, learn from your mistakes, and never ever give up on your dreams. Outro, there you have it. The 5 rules of success that have the power to transform your life. Remember, knowledge without action is meaningless, so don't just watch this video and forget about it. Choose one of these rules, the one that resonates with you the most, and commit to implementing it in your life today. Now it's your turn. Which rule will you follow first? Comment below. Let's create a movement of success, of empowerment, of unstoppable momentum. And if this video inspired you, if you're ready to level up your life and achieve your wildest dreams, hit that like button and subscribe for more life-changing content. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let's do this.